Okay.
Lina, you can start and I will try to help you with presentation, or say to me like next slide or whatever.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see you again. And I want to share a little bit about our new results and about our goals for next week. Yep. Our weekly results, our future, and question answers. In the end, if someone will have questions, we will glad to answer for all of that. Alex?
Okay.
Yep. And one of our results of this week, it's the nation. We said about the nation on last week, and I want to share a little bit more for the nation. I added already a new flow for the nation. Can you see it?
Nope.
You
Try again, Lina.
one moment, stop sharing.
Oh, right now it should work.
Let's try again. I want to show how I edited it, how it looks right now. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I added a new flow for donation, and it's already works, and we already have to try our donation flow. If we call to our IVR number, to hot voices number, if we will type number 3, we already will see new information about donation. I just didn't implement new information for the text to our in our IVR, and now when you call it, you can see you can hear only 2 choices, 1 for information and 2 for action. 3 already works, but you didn't see didn't hear it because it's not complete. I waiting when I will have full information about my business account. I already opened my business account for the nation, but it's not finished. I hope I will finish this part on this week, next week. And also I want to show I can show it how it looks in general. It's a huge web. I can zoom out more only if I will share how looks our IVR inside. It's a huge.
I'm sure you are not going to scare everyone who watch this.
No, I just want to show for
Yeah,
everybody how it looks. It's not an easy system. It's our information part of our system. This our action part of our system. It looks, I think it looks perfect. And also, on this week, I added a new flow for detalization our profile. Detalization our profile very important for our clients, because for best matching our clients between each other, we have to know about each client's more information. It is very important to know their time zone, their best time for friends call, and some information may be not so important, but it also will help us to best matching our clients with their friends. It's information like a date of birth, gender, and of course we want to know how their name, because we want to implement this information to our IVR. We want that our IVR can greetings every our clients, and it will be better when our clients will connect between each other. They will already know names, his friend, new friends, or maybe existing, of course, they will know this name. But if it will be new friends, they will know the name. And this is how looks our detalization flow. It looks very nice, I think. And I already added 2 part of donation flow, or donation detailing flow. It's a way when we can use only voiceover, and only speak all information, only say all information, and we can use already digits for typing, and sometimes it help us to move forward more quickly than with voice recognition. And I already started create a new information for activity, but right now it doesn't work. It's just my new activity, and I will continue it on next week. And that's how looks our IVR inside. And it's a huge work, and I think it's a good results for last week.
For sure. Thank you, Lina.
Yeah. Stop
And
sharing.
yeah, let me share our presentation. And did I get you right that you finish, Lina?
Yes, yes. With donation and profile detailing. Yep.
Yeah, I put here slides about time zones because I'm sure that in the future we will have a global product or service which will work in every country in the world. We'll see. And some words about another activities. As we agreed on previous week in terms of engineering work, we started work with database, and I started work with smart reminders. We will use algorithm SuperMemo. Let me share. I will find this. There are a lot of algorithms. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
In Python, there is a open source algorithm, SuperMemo. And this algorithm will be helpful to for reminder our patient about how not regular remind them about healthy style or in other things, but this algorithm provide ability to, in less time, to memorize more information. And we will try to implement it internally to the system. And for this purpose, I started create database in our, and right now, sorry for who are not familiar with technology and will see this, but I'm sure who familiar will love this. This is our MySQL database, and you can see our first table patient. We have table reminders.
Alex, we didn't see your tables.
Oh,
We see SuperMemo.
sorry. And let me probably share again and share screen. Right now, is it a little bit better?
Wait a second. Yes.
Okay, this is MySQL, and it's a bit tricky how to install all these libraries. I'm sure that Volodya with me on the same page from this point of view. Anyway, we have these tables, and we have code which work with this, and there are two approach how to put data in our database. One approach is classical approach when we create SQL queries and put data directly to the database. Another approach is to use object-related model, and it looks like something like that. And you work without SQL, and you only put some kind of functions and methods through the dot. What we have, this task still in progress. I'm sure that in the future, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, we will have first result. And in terms of impact for the user, we will have two inputs. First, when we will have phone call, or maybe when the user will open mobile application, he or she will see this like reminder of the day. And this reminder will appear for not equal intervals in the time. And this will help to memorize this reminder more fast than the regular reminder. And it's the first point. And second point, probably we will add some functionality in our menu. And if a user will want to improve his memory, he will able to check this, use this functionality. It will be maybe through the mobile application, maybe through the phone system. And if who familiar with these programs, it will be like kind of working as an Anki or SuperMemo or another flashcards method. When you have some questions and you answers, and if answers is good, your reminder will be remind you in a far future. It's not so good, it will remind you in close future. Anyway, I believe that this will help to work and to help our patients to remember all stuff related to the health, because if we put in details, there are a lot of things about this. And Volodya, I'm going to give you share screening, and probably you will give a little bit more details about your updates and mobile application.
Yeah, thank you so much. So first of all, I want to say thank you everybody who got possibilities to testing my previous version. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, we will change everything. So like I carefully read your information which you send me back. So again, thank you so much for your feedback, guys. And like Alex said, we are working both on the database, a little bit in different direction, but anyway, we have a joint goal. Yeah. And guys, just only what happened for the last weeks. So like I send you a file which you successfully tested. Again, really appreciate you. And finally, I've got some problem with PHP and my database. So right now I try to share my screen with you guys and provide some little bit information. So actually, so like it's my right now you can see on your screen.
We see.
Yeah, PHP library. So like right now our clients which send for us all information, we can see their password, username, and it's where is login, where is sign up. For example, we can see full name, email, username, and so on, so on. So like all this information we can gather together and we can analyze in the future. So which provide for us much more information like city, states, and so on, so on. So like it's help us in the future. So right now I try to join PHP and Java, and of course everything I joined together in my PHP admin. Right now I will show you. Try to share screen, new share. Yeah, there. So right now, finally, I will show you on your screen PHP my admin, and here as you can see login register, and if I click on the users, so here is we can see Vlad, and password and email Vlad. It's just only like simple because like
great.
I try to just only connect it because I struggle because a couple weeks ago they got update and actually it's a little bit confused. So a lot of testers, developers,
new version. This is a new troubles.
It's always and after 5 days, so like finally I got it this connection. So over there you can see columns So like ID, full name, username, password, email. So actually everything was implemented in different project. I created a parallel project, which is just only simple one. And it was just only two activities: login, sign in, sorry, and sign up. Yeah, and I both them connected. So I tried to implement this PHP MyAdmin in our project, and plus in your feedback I heard about another functionality which need to upgrade or like improve.
Yeah.
So I'll try to do it next week or
Okay.
another, like if I have time. So right now for next week I'll try to implement, like I said, this PHP and a little bit improve our UI in our program. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vladimir. It's a great work.
Yeah, great work. And let me share our presentation and we will move forward. And right now we have time for the questions and answers. If you will have, for who will see this offline, you can put your comments under the video and we will back to you and we'll answer, maybe discuss them or some kind of ideas. And as for me, I have one question and I want to discuss with you guys, Lina and Volodya. I heard one of the idea of the two separate guys who are working in technology stuff and other guys from business world. And during pandemic, they recommend shift all communication from the textual and in other things to the video communication. And the reason why, because like we as a humans receive major part of information about something visually and with voice and all these, you know, things. And we will, when we put comment in WhatsApp and Slack, whatever, probably this not works so well. When we have a phone call, it's about maybe 30% of information. But when we'll have Zoom call, a video call, we have at least 80% information of what we need. It's not related only the project, but it's related of the state, how the person, I don't know, familiar with something. In other words, this is information which is helpful to understand better understand each other. And question for you guys, what do you think if we will start shifting all our communication to this video communication as the maybe as the experiment or as a new idea and try to use more this video communication instead of put some, I don't know, comments in Asana, a lot of message in Slack, and Volodya, Lina, what do you think about this? If you think.
I think I agree with you in general, but I think it will be a little bit difficult because we have more than 100 people right now, and we all from different time zones.
Oh,
and in general picture, it sounds good, but I'm not sure that it will be comfortable for everybody. And I will share my Calendly and I can share my personal number, and I always open to any conversation. And if someone want to text me in, for example, WhatsApp, I always open and always answer in WhatsApp as well. But I preferred have a conversation in our Slack chat and with not personal Slack chat, in general general chat, when everybody can see the question and answer. Because if someone have one question, it's maybe anybody have similar question as well, and he can see this information and can see the answer, and will close this part of questions for themselves, for example. But and if we say about calls with video, I I told I can share my calendar and I will glad to speak with everybody, absolutely. And I always open for this. And Calendly more preferred than just personal number because it's more, I think it's more comfortable for each of us, for me
Yeah, it's
and
very easy
for
to find
yeah.
the time when it's comfortable
You can
for you
plan,
and for the another
yeah,
person.
you can plan your calls, and if you, for example, want to speak with me at I don't know 1 p.m. next day, I will know it's before this time, and I will prepare my my other activities, and I will how to say, I don't know. I mean,
No,
I will
no
ready for
worries.
this call.
I'm
I
sure
will
we
ready
got,
for
yeah.
this call, and I can spend 15 or 20 minutes for this person who will call me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I agree with you. It's a good idea, but I think we have to continue use our general Slack chat for question and answer, and yeah, Calendly will be preferred for video calls.
Yeah, we have a lot of people, huge amount of people. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's totally. If it's Toronto and you, so just on a 3 hours difference, so like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
almost all the planet works together.
Okay,
yeah,
I got
okay.
it. Let's try and we'll see how it will work. Probably we will use both advantages and disadvantages of, it depends on the situation. Volodya, probably you have some questions. Lina, maybe you have some questions which we can discuss right now.
Nope, I think nope. I haven't any question. I just want to continue work on our project, and I want that our QA team more testing, if they will have a chance, more testing our my new flows for donation and for detailing profile, because it's important as well. Correct and fix all bugs when we have time right now, because some clients already interested in our product, and they want to start work with us, and I want to share all our full our products for them, but I'm not worried that now it works great, and I
Okay,
don't.
it means
Yeah.
that we need to work hard.
Yep. We
to
have a
push this
lot of
product
tasks.
to production.
Yeah.
Maybe some suggestions, some another ideas. No? Yes? Volodya?
So just
Yeah.
only add, yeah, finally. So guys, if you have any experience with development Android, so like, please let me know. Send me any ideas, and welcome in our team. Develop, and we can create great products. So like, I just only tell you thank you, and I hope you will connect with me. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a good point, and huge thanks for everyone who spent time during this week and help. And on previous week, we have number 75 volunteers, and right now we have a new amount of volunteers, more than 100 volunteers. It's try to imagine it's like a big organization, big company, and yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for your work, for your passion, for your spirit. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for everybody.
And let me stop recording.